Hey guys, Pat's here. Today I'm bringing up a topic that is pretty popular right now. You may or may not know about it or even know what I'm referring to, but today I'm bringing up baby metal. Yes, that's exactly what it sounds like. Baby metal. Baby metal. It is literally a metal band that originated in Japan. I have actually followed them as best as I can since I knew of their existence sometime around in 2012. Got really popular in the US in 2014. They went from being a mere idol band, which is a Japanese Oriental type band, started playing live metal shows, and the Western world started paying more attention. If you're not a metalhead and you're not a rocker, you probably don't know who they are, but that's okay, because I'm not actually going to talk about their music today. They have had a couple of changes in the past year that have affected a lot of people, but it's those changes and how they have dealt with it that kind of got my attention on the front of being positive and making solid progress. Their lead guitarist passed away unexpectedly earlier this year. And for the sake of his memory, I'm unfortunately not going to attempt to pronounce his name. I don't want to do the man disrespect. You can easily find internet search if you're more curious about it. However, this man was the fundamental support of the music. Lead guitarist, did a lot of the music and helped create the sound that they've put forward thus far. Well, after the passing of this guitarist, they kind of went dark for a little bit, but already had their US tour lined up, which started in May, I believe. March or May, somewhere in my head, in the springtime. Well, that kind of spurred some changes. So you've got change number one, losing their lead guitarist. Their bigger change was losing Yui Metal. Now, you've got Su Metal, Yui Metal, Moi Metal. That's the three girls, and I did mean girls, that stonewalled this group. The trio that solidified baby metal. Baby being they started really young together, so the name made sense at the time, and now it's just become a household name in a lot of metalhead households. Anyway, Yui Metal was one of the two younger girls that they both sang, but they also did a lot of dancing on stage, a lot of choreographed, cute smiles, got the emotions in the hearts of a lot of people. And there's some medical health issues that she's being concerned about. She did not come on the tour, but originally was still saying that she was part of the band. However, she is not. She has announced as of October of this year, October 2018, that she's leaving the band. They're not saying a whole lot, which they don't need to, but seems to be health and medically related of some sort. However, a band, just like many other bands before their time that have lost a member that is irreplaceable, have found a way to move forward. So, Baby Metal has come out with a new sound. To some, it's darker, it's deeper, but they had to change from the sound and vocals of three young girls to three young women who have matured their voices, who have obviously matured in general, as well as the music has gained more attention worldwide, not just in the Japan and US. So, through troubling times, you've got a passing of a leading member. You've got health issues / leaving a band of a prominent focal member. They have found a way to persevere. And that is kind of what's getting my attention. And I know it's not going to mean as much to those of you who are not hardcore rockers and don't know who Baby Metal is. I do, and some of you watching will know who they are. And you'll understand the impact of both of those people leaving the band. It's not a famous drummer leaving the band. It's not a famous guitarist leaving the band. It's a strong leading guitarist and one of your leading vocalists both within the same year, in between albums, right before you start your next tour to start your new era of music. Major impact. They came out with a song called Starlight. Feel free to go look it up. Mixed Japanese and English lyrics. That's more of a tribute to the guitarist that passed away, but they also use it to lead into their new era of music without BABYMETAL being present. It changed the concept of how they perform and how they operate. But they are progressing, and that is the focus of today. And I don't know why I'm so inspired by it, but I am. Changes can happen at any time, just like they can happen with us at work. In our relationships, our friendships, our desires, our goals, anything, stuff can happen. Life is short. Somebody that you care about can pass. They can get sick. Something can happen to you. Anything that you can think of that you have a desire to push towards, to be a part of, can be cut short instantly. Our control over things in life are extremely limited, and all we can do is make the best of it. That is all we can do, is reach out and grab hold of what we can deal with and move forward, just like BABYMETAL has. I still foresee a solid career for them, but time will tell. We'll see what happens. But it's their willingness and their desire to keep striving forward that got my attention. And whether you know BABYMETAL or not, I want you to take away the fact that you have control of how you respond to your destiny. I'm not going to say you have control of your destiny, because you do have control over the steps along the way, but you do not have control over the entire umbrella of life. That is a God-only thing. Whether you believe in God or not, I do. And that is a God-only thing. But we can control how we respond to each day, how we move forward, and how we respond, react, and handle the daily decisions and the occurrences and obstacles that come in our way. That is what I want you to remember today. Focus on what you can do to be positive, to be outgoing, and to make that daily progression to better yourself. But understand that there will be obstacles. And as long as you find a way to overcome them, push past them, and be the best you possible, no regrets. So stay positive, keep thinking, and move forward. That's your positivity for today.